Using the cotton applicator, we're going to cleanse and prime the nail. Cleanse, make sure you cleanse the whole thing. Throw the cotton applicator away. The primer, second cotton applicator. Throw the wrapping away, you don't want clutter at your desk. Prime, make sure you go around the horseshoe, around the end of the nail, and up the other side, and then through the middle. If you've got to get a little more primer, make sure that there's no white around the sidewall so that you get all of the nail primed. Be sure to put your lid back on your primer. Because of it being oxygenated, you can lose your primer and it will turn to gelatin. The next thing you do is you use your base gel. It's designed to bond to the primer. Now that the nail has been primed, the primer bonding at the molecular level, not using any acid. Make sure you get as close to the cuticle without getting it in the cuticle or on it. Pull the side down, turn the nail on the side so that you get all the way down the side of the nail. Turn the nail straight, turn the nail on the other side, making sure you pull down the side, getting down the side of the nail. If you get it on the skin, simply use your dual pusher and scrape it off. It's better if you don't get it on the skin or get it in the sidewall. Now, with your lamp on and in the up position, you flash it in the light 1 and out of the light above it 2, 3, 4, 5. In the light 1, if you have it out here in front of the light, a lot of clients think that, oh, I've got it out of the light, it'll quit. But it doesn't. It's still getting light, so you have to bring it above the light. In the light 1, out of the light 2, 3, 4, 5. And do that 2 to 3 times, depending on the client, is how long they need to flash it and how damaged their nails are. If they've been wearing an acid-based product, then their nails are going to be more damaged. Okay, now we're going to do the color. We have chosen the new Intense 1352, real beautiful orange color. Color base 1 because we're doing polish. The color base and the base and the builder, all of the product bottles now are coming with just a lid on it so that you do not end up with your product spilling all over in shipment. Your applicator tip comes separate. Take off the white lid. Put on your applicator tip. Make it quick. Don't flash it around in front of the light. I know I got it right here in front of the light, but it's okay. Now you use your color base 1 for polish. When you're doing polish, you can take this nail out of the light. I'm going to turn the light off while we're mixing color right here in front of it. Put a small amount according to how many nails you're doing. You should always wipe off the tip of the applicator. When you do your color base 1 and color base 2, you can cut this tip off. Don't go below this mark here because that's how your tip snaps on. Okay, Now to start mixing your color. Scoop up, depending on whether you want the color opaque or translucent, is how much color you put in the color base. Now see how I'm scooping and folding it into it, mixing the color. Look at what a beautiful color that is. So you scrape, 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 smash. Scrape, 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 smash. And by smashing it, you're fusing it into itself, into the color base, so that it becomes one. And now it's become gel polish. Now if your client wants it to be a little redder, a little pinker, have some glitter in it, you can add anything you want to it at this stage. Okay, now be sure to put your lid back on your jar. You don't want a catastrophe to happen. Okay, now we are going to start with the first. Is just like fingernail polish, expensive, good polish. It flows on so nice, so even. And this is the flat brush, so it's a stable brush. These brushes are sold from Angel of Supplies. You can call and order as many as you would like. They're only $3.95. See what a nice even coat that turned out. Okay, now we're going to turn on the lamp again. With the color, you don't have to flash it, but I moved the color away from the light because you don't want to end up with chunks of cured gel in your color. Okay, now we're going to put the second coat, just like fingernail polish. Brush the second coat on just like you did the first coat, just like you would do fingernail polish. It's that easy. Only it's gel polish. I'm a perfectionist. I like it a really crisp line around the cuticle, down the side walls. And there you go, just gel polish. You can go back and forth. With this 1300, you can make all kinds of different designs with it because it is, the color is so rich that it allows you to do different things in it. So now what we'll do is we'll turn the light on again and cure again. Okay, now that we have cured the color, the second coat, I'm using the clear builder finish. You can get pink, you can get any color of the builder finish. I'm preferring the clear. You can also get sparkle builder finish, which has glitter in it. And it's just a hint of glitter, so it really makes it look nice. You put a nice amount on it. Down the sides. You're just covering the real nail. the polish just like you would be polishing your fingernails with fingernail polish. And there you go. Then you put it in the light and cure it. And that's all you do for gel polish with Angel Love Colors. Try it, you'll love it. When it comes out of the light, it's completely cured, tack-free, high gloss shine. After it's been there so long, you lower the light down. That way it concentrates it so that it gets the full 6 watts of light. In the up position, it doesn't get those full 6 watts of light. You only have to cure it for just 2 to 4 minutes, depending on how thick you put that finished coat on. If you've just put it on thin, then it doesn't take as much time to cure. But start with 2 minutes before you check it. If you have any questions about the Angel Love Colors or the product line, please feel free to call us at 435-635-4470, or we have a second line, 435-635-4797. Or please visit us on our website at AngelLoveGelNails.com. Angel Love Gel Nails. We now have well over 500 colors for you to choose from. The new intense colors that I'm playing with, that we've just used, we have 24 base colors. And I say base colors because I can add a small amount of anything to this and change it and make an entirely new color. Okay, now that we're finished playing around with that, let's check the nail. It's been 2 minutes. Use your wrist. There we go. It's slick, it's shiny, and now it's done. And you have Angel Love Gel Nail Polish, cuticle oil, and you have a fabulously beautiful nail, and no waiting for them to dry. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.